You know what time it is. Time to spend the day together. So the first thing we do is take my kids to school. And here's my daughter making sure I don't listen to shit. So I'll just be here with my thoughts. And I'm saying the thoughts in my head, you know, not the host. Then after I dropped them off, I decided to go to Chick-fil-A because I had a free chicken sandwich. And you know I gotta use that baby. I decided to not be a fat ass and eat until I get home. Here I am preparing my coffee, you know, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of cream. Then I took out my big ass container with all the condiments because, you know, we eat a lot of fast food over here, unfortunately. So I have any condiment that you could think about from any fast food place. And don't be judging me either. And I separate my biscuit. I don't know why I do this, but I separate it every time. I eat the biscuit with jelly, grape to be exact. And then I separate the chicken. I put hot sauce on that. And then I eat everything separately. Then I went out for a walk after I ate. And I have to step on every empire I see. Sorry, I don't know. I'm weird. Then I went to CVS to buy a few things. I had a whole bunch of coupons on my app. And if you're not using the app and using your coupons, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you need to save some money. So you can buy what's important, you know, coffee and fast food, of course. So here I am scanning all my shit, you know, making sure I'm not stealing. So the total before coupons was $40, guys. That's a lot for like 6 things. And it dropped down all the way down. I think it was like 12 something. Well, you're going to see how I do it. I like to have a stash of things just in case. But we needed toothbrushes. Because you're supposed to be changing out your toothbrush, I think, every 3 months. And if you're not, you're nasty. JK, kinda. So it was $12.72 and I got some cash back, so I'll be using that on the next transaction. So on this one, I needed some mascara, so I chose mascara. And then on the app, they had a free eyelash curler, so I got that too. Like I said, guys, use your fucking coupons. That's what they're there for. Save some money. You know, shit is expensive as fuck right now, and we gotta save every dollar we can. So on this transaction, after all the coupons from the previous one, I spent less than $1, guys, for 2 things. So I don't know what y'all waiting for. So altogether, I spent like $13 and some change for everything. And FYI, I'm also not a hoarder. I use everything that I buy. I don't be buying random shit like some people do that coupon, which no shade, but that's not what I do. And then I'll be getting $1 back from my Ibotta. Then I went home and put away all my Valentine's Day shit. My husband is cleaning the garage and is making me organize everything, which I don't like, but I guess. Then I was making myself something to eat, and this avocado was nasty, so it goes in my compost. So I had some rice from a few days ago. I'm adding this tuna to it. Another nasty-ass avocado. So I had to settle for fucking cilantro so my dish could look a little green. Added a little bit of hot sauce to it with a Coke Zero on the side because, you know, I'm skinny. Then I'm going to rot with my heating pad until I have to pick up my kids.